Alright, welcome everyone to Hytale. Um, I'm gonna have to be fairly honest here. I was gonna do a first playthrough. I know a little bit about the game now because my first recording got, well, it didn't get corrupted. It was recorded in a wrong format, so I couldn't edit it in DaVinci Resolve, unfortunately. So I am having to re-record this, unfortunately. Alright. Now, I don't know a lot about the game. I haven't gotten much further than just, like, exploring a little cave. So, let's see. I just know that we need a lot of plant fiber to build things early game. And that we get by just breaking these plants. Now, Hytale. Did I call it Hypixel before? I mean Hytale is a game like Minecraft, where the world's procedurally generated. It just, it looks a little different. They done a little different with the graphics. It's almost like it's like Minecraft, but with different textures and integrated shaders, kind of. But it looks really good. I'm pretty sure it's made by Hypixel Studios, which I'm assuming is the same studio behind the Hypixel server. So that's always something. I'm curious to see like what this game holds. I've seen a lot of good things about it so far. Yeah, Minecraft might be in trouble. Let's just knock down this entire tree. This is taking longer than I hoped it would. So another nice thing about this game is when you knock down a tree. Let me see. I don't think this is going to be the last block, is it? Let me see. No, it's not. Okay. I think this might be the last block. But when you knock down a tree, I think the whole tree should come down. Which is something, if I play Minecraft, I download a mod or a data pack for that regardless, because my god do I hate the floating trees. Look at that. How nice is that? I think that should just be default in Minecraft too. Because why the fuck would a tree float? So yeah, we got plenty of wood now. That's always good. I need to get used to these inventory settings. Let's just craft times 10 right away. What do we need for a crafting bench? We need any sort of stone. So let's make a pickaxe and get some stone. That's our spawn. Maybe not destroy the temple. You know what I think is funny? It's like the name of the game is Hytale, which of course it refers to Hypixel, but also makes me think of Hyrule from Zelda. And like the temple you spawn in kind of gives me the vibes of like the temple on the Great Plateau in Zelda where you spawn as Link. Also the game just gives me kind of that kind of vibe because, you can make your character kind of like an elf with the ears, or like a fairy, whatever we call it. Look like Dobby. All right, should we go down and get some see what we can find in the caves? Seems like a small one. Hopefully we don't get lost this time. That is so annoying. So you cannot place things when holding a pickaxe in your hand. You need to, but like right click and left click are both hitting instead of placing something, which is very annoying. Because what's the use of the offhand? Well, I mean, the use of the offhand is still having the dynamic lighting, so that's always nice. That's a lot of spider webs. Oh boy. I hope there's nothing in here. I will say these caves seem pretty quiet. Now I did know about this, and this is what I wanted to get. So we have copper ore in this game. So not iron, but copper. So let's get some copper here. Let's place a torch there so we know which way it is back. Minecraft strategies ill. Ew. Yeah, that's not what you like to see, is it? They feel like they're gonna hatch, but like skulls just came out. So I don't know. I did not make any weapons or anything, so I hope there's nothing down here that I need to fight. I say that and I turn around, there's a giant spider. Hi there, fella. Do I have... I do. Hi there. Surely you don't want to fight, right? Okay, he does. Alright. That wasn't too difficult. It was a little creepy, though. Oh, there he goes. How much copper do we have? 10. We should probably get some more. Let's make it clear that we came from there. That's a lot of copper. Let's get this bit first. Oh, those are just bats. Okay. So, the mobs and stuff are also different in this game, I'm pretty sure. Like, I know we just seen, like, a bat. Bats are safe. Just like in Minecraft. At least they are safe as far as I'm aware. And we've seen the spider. But there are some different mobs, too. There is a skeleton in this game. But it's not a bow and arrow guy this time around. I've also seen people say this is like Terraria, but like in 3D instead. So, if you like Minecraft, if you like Terraria, then this would probably be the best game for you. That's not what you... Oh. Hello there. Oh. You're guarding a lot of copper. I kinda want it. Right? He did. He didn't drop anything, did he? Right. I think the red also wants to fight. Yeah. Raw red meat. Nice. Yeah, wait, what is that? I want the copper. There's so much copper. I like the copper. I like the ores in this game. Like you can, they're very easy to see because they stick out, and they kind of, it seems like they have like a slight glow to them. So I think there's already like servers as well. Like you can go either on a server or like host your own server with like Nitrado. So there's multiplayer. There's also PvP that you can enable in the game. So yeah, I'm curious to see where this game goes. I also know that it's like very mod friendly. I think they did like a little showcase where they had someone who had no coding experience make a mod in less than like 30 minutes. So the devs of the game are very involved with modding and want the game to be modded, which I think is very nice, because mod makes gaming better. Mods make games better. Like, sometimes you just have things in a game that are either not good, or there's things in the game that are missing, or people just have ideas that the developers originally didn't have, and then you have the option to add those, which is always nice. You know, and as a Fnatic Arc player, I know as no other how nice mods are. Alright, how many do we have? Oh, we got 2 full stacks. Okay, so copper only stacks to 25. And bricks stack over 74. So it's definitely a lot different than Minecraft in regards like that. I don't know why stacks in Minecraft work the way they do. I think it has something to do with like the 64 thing. I know it has to do with like bits or some shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna claim to be an expert. Maybe we should try to make our way to the surface again. See if we can find our way up. Lots of caving for episode 1. Now, I know we placed the thing. I just wanted to check out this. So you can climb in this game too. You can like jump up to like 3 blocks high with climbing. Which is really nice. Don't have to make those staircases all the time everywhere. Lots of spider webs again. I don't like the spider webs. Okay, this is not a way out. Now, I'm playing in a single player world, so I'm not playing with other people. Because I just wanna see the game. You know, see what it's about, see if I like it. I think I'll play single player regardless. I just like enjoy my me time, I guess. How much copper are we gonna need? I mean, I would reckon quite a bit. You know, you want to make copper. I'm assuming copper tools, copper armor. Okay, here's all the creepy spider stuff. There's our other torch. What are you? Why does it all just drop meat? What is it? Is it different meat? No, it's the same. It's raw wild meat. Okay. I'm assuming we could cook that. So I haven't, like, it's not like I've gotten far in the game when I recorded my first thing. It's just a shame that I can't, like, have my first reaction to everything, I guess, even though it's nothing more than just mining rocks and mining dirt, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, sheep. Hi there. Damn, you're ugly. Like, the model looks nice, the sheep's just ugly. No. No, I don't think we're ready to fight something like that yet. Right, we need food. We might want to work on cooking cooking our meat. Is that a wolf? Oh, they're friends. Alright, let's not mess with them. The wolf and the scary big dude are friends. I like that. I like the white cliffs. Maybe we could build over there. So, I think the biggest difference, apart from like visually, of course, with Minecraft, is I think this game is more focused on exploration, which I think Minecraft lacks a lot of. Like, sure, you have a lot of structures and stuff, but I still feel like the world feels very barren. Like, just starting off in this game, I feel like the world's already way more alive. Like, you see structures everywhere already, or like campments of wild things. You know, there's creatures everywhere. I feel like Minecraft is so empty. The structures are so far and few in between. And it's only like 5 of them, and they repeat over and over, if that makes sense. Like a woodland mansion, there's like hardly any point to really go there, for example. Like we don't know what this game is going to be like, of course, but it feels a lot more alive already. Now, I'm not sure if there's like any friendly like things around, or if everything's hostile. Like apart from like wild creatures like frogs and stuff, or pigs, but like I'm talking like villagers. People to trade with or to do quest for, whatever. I have no clue. Let's see. Where do we want to build? Or do we just want to like make a quick base of operations and don't make a permanent home yet? It's probably for the best. Right, let's go right here where the wood and stuff is. So there you have the skeleton man. Creepy guy. Used to create structural building blocks. Okay. I'm curious to see what that is. I know this one, of course. I gotten far enough to see the workbench and craft a forge at least. So those things are not a surprise to me. Although still cool. I forgot to like let it finish crafting before I exited. So yeah, make sure that you finish crafting something before you exit the inventory, because it will just cancel the craft. Now you won't lose your items luckily, but it would still suck. Let's see. Also, another nice thing is you can throw wood in here, and you don't have to burn wood with wood. So put wood in here and wood in here to get charcoal. It will just make charcoal as it goes. And then yes, you can use the charcoal to burn again, which is really nice. And I wish Minecraft had something like that too. But yeah, let's not keep comparing this to Minecraft. Let's treat it as its own game, I guess. Even though, you know, it does look a lot alike. So I don't think you heal anything apart from like when you eat. So you don't have a hunger bar necessarily. You just eat food and then you have like, you get an instant health boost from it. And then as you can see in the bottom left next to my HUD, there is a timer that starts in which I regenerate a little bit of health as well. But if you don't have food, you won't get health back. But as long as you don't lose health, you don't need to eat, I guess. Let's go kill this guy real quick. He's too close for my liking. Hello there. Ow. Alright, did he drop anything useful? Another nice thing is, as you can see, like when I pick up things, they don't automatically come into my HUD. They come into my inventory. There's a setting you can put, if you go to your settings, right here, and then to gameplay, you can pick where items go. So solid item blocks, for example, like brick and all that stuff, goes automatically into my inventory. Same with miscellaneous items. So only usable items, weapons and tool and armor goes into my hotbar, which is really nice. Alright, so we smelted some copper. Let's see, I should make a copper axe. So we can maybe craft or get down some trees. And hopefully make a little bit of a hut around us. I don't know what the night is like in this game. I don't know if there's like creatures spawning that are coming to get us. Or if it's just like normal day. Let's also make a copper axe or pickaxe. Let's see if that that crafts any or breaks things any faster than a normal pickaxe. Yes. Oh, look at him. It's a little mouse. It's a lot cuter than the goddamn rats, though. The New York sewer rats. Okay, so that's just... Is it like gravel? It just gives you rubble? Hello there, little friend. See, they're afraid. They run away. I like that way more. My god. I've been spamming my button to break things because I felt like I had to. You don't. You can just hold it down, and it will break blocks for you. I am such a regard. Alright, let me see. Need to get used to the buttons as well. We got quite a bit of cobblestone. Let's make a little bit of a place where we can build somewhat of a base, I guess. What is that? Is that a skeleton with a torch? Oh boy. I also don't like how I can't hold blocks in my hand and my torch at the same time. No, I just wanted to... Oh wait, it's F to open a furnace, not left mouse click. I'm done. What else can we throw in there? There we go. Turn it on again. Do we have some more copper to smelt? I don't think so. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, so... Why does it not just add that to this stack? Wait, no, go there. And then... There. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a little wonky with some things, though. It definitely needs some work in certain areas. Do you... Okay, you do shift off the edge. Shame. That is once again the wrong button. It's not right. Like I keep using Minecraft things to click. Let's see. I want to make the builder's workbench crafts. Alright. Let's put that right next to there. So what can we make if we throw rocks in there? Okay, so it's kind of like a what do you call it? The saw blade thing in Minecraft for wood? Or no, it only works on stone, not even on wood, does it? Alright, craft 10 of those. Okay, so yes, one block converts into one stairs. Okay, that's really nice. I wonder if like the mobs can also climb like we can. Because that would change the game if that's the case. Let's place the workbench, the builder's workbench. And let's see what we can make with wood. Hardwood planks. Okay, so they actually have like different kind of texture stuff. That's really nice. And the roofing is also very nice. Roofing is also very nice. So they already, like, for what it looks like, is that they have a lot more options to make things look nice, which is something I'm very happy about. Let's just craft all 21 here. I almost made exactly enough, I think. Yeah, I just have 1 wood left. So we got different kinds of wood as well. Oak log and ash log. And we made this as hardwood planks, but... Oh, wrong button again. So I'm assuming that these... Hardwood. Okay, so it makes the same kind of planks. So it doesn't matter what kind of logs you have, I think. Doesn't seem to be a difference. Okay. Okay. That's something. I think that's like... I would say that's kind of a downside. I think one of the things that made building so fun in Minecraft is because you have a lot of different options to do with your building. Like you have a lot of choices regarding what colored wood you want and all that stuff. Oh my god, climbing up things is so much nicer when you're like building like this. Now I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to building. I'm not gonna lie to you. But maybe we can make it something nice. What I am kind of curious about is like if you have man-made wood and you cut down the bottom, would the rest fall? I'm not I'm not gonna test it. It also seems like the night is like not very special. What is this gonna look like? Marble couple. Maybe that could be nice. Maybe not. Maybe be nice for like a second story. But not like a first story, I think. Is this normal? No, that's rubble. So that's like gravel. Is this normal? No, that's also still marble. Go to the white cliffs, I said. They look nice, I said. Let's make a little hole. You know what I also wonder? Can we... So we got the builder's bench right here. Let's see. If we throw this in... Oh, we could just make nice stone out of it. I don't think we have to smelt it. That's really nice. Okay, let's craft that. Oh. Alright, well there goes our pickaxe. Can I just drop it? How do I drop it? Just drag it out of my inventory works, I guess. Oh, alright, well if it works, it works. Okay, do the same with this. Oh, you can make mossy and just normal brick too, okay. That ruins the point of moss. Like you want to keep that for moss, I'd assume. I would say we survived our first night successful. So I think we might call the episode there. I don't think there's a first-person view in this game. That's too bad. We might call the episode there, and then I'll see you all in the next one. All right? Later.